What's good, everybody? It's your boy So Tatted, and welcome to So Tatted Gaming. Today, I'm coming at you guys with a new LP. Um, the Sims 4 came out with a new expansion pack this month. It's called Business and Hobbies, and so I have a new LP, guys. I think it's pretty cool. We're gonna see how it goes. All right, I created a new character, and his family, and we also have like this new home and new shop. The cool thing about it is I downloaded this off the gallery and I just loved it a lot. I think the creator did a really awesome job. So yeah, shout out to that creator because they did an amazing job on this lot. Also too, I actually recorded this video last night, y'all. So tell me why. So I ended up having to restart my computer, and so OBS, I forgot to open up OBS the second time, and so man, I didn't record not a damn thing, not a thing, man. So I am re-recording this whole thing, and it was crazy because the video was so great, y'all. Like I really got into that video, and everything went so well because I really didn't know how it was gonna go. It was my first time opening the shop or running or actually using the expansion pack in general, so I I was actually pretty shocked. We made a lot of money. Everything was going great. So you know what I mean? I'm just gonna introduce the character, give y'all a little tour of the apartment. Sorry, give y'all a little tour of the house, and then I'll give you guys a tour of the shop. So basically, this is our guy. This is Zayden, aka Zay, and he also has a twin brother named Amari. And their culture. You know what I'm saying? Um, so they some culture folks. They're mixed. So they got different mixed cultures going on and whatever. So here he is chilling, whatever painting because that's what he does. He is a tattoo artist, and he also does art. You know what I'm saying? So his shop is basically a tattoo shop slash art studio, where they sell art, but they also have mentorship classes, and they do like they have different type of classes like where they help people who might be aspiring tattoo artists or artists in general. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we have going on here. So this is Zayden, aka Zay. So if you hear me say Zay, that's what we're talking about. Right now he's in his like little creative space slash office. So this is where he does all his like work. He is getting into content creation, so he does have like a little video setup and all that. And so here's the bathroom. This is his half bathroom where they obviously do laundry and stuff in there as well. Here is his living room area and space. Very nice and simple. Like I really love this lot, and I really love how I decorated it. So yeah, y'all hear that noise in the back? My cat, she is doing the most, but she's living her best life, so I ain't gonna mess with her. Um, So this is the outside patio slash deck. Nice little vibe out here. Nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Very simple. Little workout gear. A nice little I don't know what you call this, like a bench. A little y'all know what that is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta say too much. But yeah, man. So this is the downstairs, and so what we gonna do is just go upstairs and check out upstairs. Um, this is actually a painting that he did. I actually posted it up here yesterday during the video I was the video I was making, but yeah, technical difficulty, technical. All right, y'all. So here we are upstairs. This is the hallway. And this first room here is his bedroom. So we have his bedroom, pretty chill. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A little sunshine. Um, very nice. Very nice. You feel me? Like a nice little seating area. Something, something light. Um, I believe this is a 3 bedroom house. The other bedrooms are empty right now. Is that another bathroom? Oh yeah, it is another bathroom up here. But it is a 3 bedroom home. Empty bedroom, and this is the bathroom. There you go. Feel me? And then we also have another balcony here. Well, not another balcony, but we have a balcony here, and We are in the new world of Nordhaven. It is really awesome, really awesome. It gives like up and coming, like I don't know, like East Coast. It gives like an East Coast like up and coming vibe because like I like the vibe of it. It's a get. I'm actually from the East Coast, so that's why it kind of reminds me of the East Coast. Right now it's like the dead of winter, by the way, so it's also very cold outside and stuff like that. So right now it's actually like that's a tour of the apartment. I'll give you guys a tour of the shop in a little bit, y'all. I really love the shop, y'all. Like really did our big one with that shit. I ain't gonna lie. So right now he's actually painting. So while he's painting, I'm gonna let you guys know a little bit more about him. These are his traits and all that stuff. If you want to pause and check that out, you could check it out. But this is his trait so far. Um, and oh, I forgot, y'all. So this is what it like. This is somebody that we hired, and let's just say that like the dude disappeared halfway through his shift, and like we didn't even know where he went. So yeah, y'all, this is somebody that we had hired, and halfway through the shift, like homeboy disappeared. We had no clue where he went or anything. So yeah, we ended up trying to have a little conversation with him, letting him know that was unacceptable, and he didn't like it. You feel me? So he took that hard and was like, "Oh, I don't know if I this, that, and the third." Said he was gonna quit. Well, no, he mentioned something about quitting. So I was just like, you know what I'm saying. So we followed it up, and he didn't like that. He ended up quitting. K Sarah Sarah. We ended up hiring a really good friend of his by the name of Angel. It's somebody that he just started getting to know and all that, but he found out she really loves art and all that stuff, and she's aspiring, she wants to be a tattoo artist, but low key she doesn't have any skills on the books, you know what I'm saying? So she likes like hobby type vibe. So we're gonna see how that works out. Right now he has this really good friend Khalil and his twin brother Amari working for him. For some reason there's a glitch, y'all, and I'm seeing two of him. I don't know why. um Here it's showing that obviously he knows him very well because that's his twin brother, and over here it's showing as if he doesn't know him that well, which is crazy. Naima, she actually lives in the world or the city, whatever you want to call it, that came with Love Struck. He has not met her in person, but they met online, whatever. He really feeling her, so they just been getting to know each other through text and calling and getting to know each other. So yeah, man, we actually made a lot of money. We actually only had about like 2K or less than that when we started our our when we first had our grand opening for the business, and we actually made all this money, you feel me? And I only bought like one thing, I think, for the shop. I think I bought like the vacuum that goes around and does this thing by itself. So that was actually pretty cool, and we actually, some of the people that we see here, we actually met at the shop as customers and stuff like that. So this is his brother Amari, like I said, Amari Livingston. This is his mom, Marcella McIntosh, and his grandfather, Theo McIntosh. Um, yeah, their dad. I'm still coming up with the story about their dad. I don't know if he's like a jailbird or what the case is with that, but nonetheless, obviously they did have a dad. He's not in the picture, but so this is where he lives. Yo, I love it. It's giving like industrial. I really love like the industrial look and all that stuff. So, what we're gonna do is before we do anything else, I wanna just give y'all a tour of the shop, y'all. Like, I'm really proud of this. Like, mind you, like I said, I did not build this lot, but I really loved the lot, and but I did um, do the work on the shop. So there are two openings. This is the back entrance of the shop. Um, let's see. So, like I said, it is a tattoo shop slash art studio slash they sell art and stuff. So these are some of the art pieces that he made. I do have a like a art mod in my game that represents like more of the black art, and things like that. And I really love it because I think it's dope. That picture up there looks unfinished, but I'm not sure about that. But we're just gonna keep it pushing. So I also, so in here is like a seating area. Um, a really nice seating area for the customers and stuff like that. Right here, here's some items. I'm saying that these items are like pretty much like like tattoo aftercare. You know what I'm saying? So when I place that little thing that you see there in the middle, the little black piece, it basically allows the items to be sellable. And I um that's something I found on Tumblr. On this rack, on this art wall, I had some of his tattoo designs. So he had tattoo designs over here, and the art stuff over there. This is actually the front of the store. Well, the front of the shop. So come in, because we don't have registers. I have the kiosk there that charges, and things like that. Here goes the little art studio. I mean, sorry, the tattoo part of the studio. You know what I'm saying? So you have some supplies over here. We have a chair here that's actually not functional, so I think I might take it out. But we Tupac. You know what I'm saying? So we have a pretty decent like little shop here. And then we're gonna go upstairs where I'm gonna show you guys the where the classes happen. So up here is where, just a little area, what I'm saying, nothing too crazy. This is an area where like the classes happen. So if there's a class going on, this is where they would come and get that done. We did run one class. Um and this is employees only area. Like look at that, like y'all, like that's mad fire. Like so this is where employees come have lunch, or they just want to lounge and do their thing, you feel me? So there's a nice little vending machine. And let me tell y'all how, like, I forgot that, like there's robbers in the game now. Because I ended up like, like I had just started up the game or whatever, and next thing you know, I hear this sound or whatever. I don't know if it was a sound. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a sound. But anyways, we're getting robbed, y'all. That's the point of the story. We're getting robbed, and the robber was in here stealing. So my boy had to get on his bike and come all the way here to address the situation. So we ended up getting into a fight. So we ended up getting into a fight with the robber, and the robber stole the vending machine. How you steal a vending machine? I don't know, but he or she stole the vending machine, and we had to get it back. The cops came mad late, didn't get the robber, but we got our vending machine back, so I didn't really care. You feel me? But nonetheless, man, we made money. We had to fire somebody, or they quit. They quit before we got to fire them. But we hired somebody new, so when we open up the shop or whatever, we'll be able to pretty much see how that's gonna go. We're gonna have him go to bed for now, so that he can get some sleep and be well rested for the next day, so we can open up the shop and do all that good stuff. So I'm gonna just like pretty much just line up what he's gonna be doing for the next day. What I'm saying? He's gonna go to sleep. He gonna wake up, use the bathroom, take a steamy shower. Then he's gonna brush his teeth. You feel me? Brush teeth, and then we're gonna change his outfit. Let's see. Well, low key it's winter, so he's probably gonna be wearing like some type of winter outfit. Low key. Um, it's taking a while to load up, but anyway, maybe we'll just have him put on something simple. Like yeah, we'll just have him wear this for now. So he's gonna go ahead and get his sleep, and then when he wakes up, we'll have him um make something to eat. Yeah, we're just gonna have him make something to eat. Um, I've been playing The Sims for a long time, y'all, and I still be using some of these controls like I'm a newbie. So just bear with me, y'all. Just bear with me. Um, let's see. We're gonna have a single serving of that. You feel me? What the morning? What? Oh Jesus. Central heating, clean clothing. All right, our boy's feeling good. We're gonna speed this up a little bit. Um, Let him get his shower moving. And then we'll come down here. So yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think of this lot in the comments. Like, shout out to the creator of this lot, cause like, just look at the lot, y'all. Like, it's just very well created. I just like it. I don't know, something about it. I just like. Um, I'm gonna answer this phone. Hey Zayden, Anya Stein has asked me out on a date. Should I say yeah? I don't know. You should think about it yourself. I don't know. Like, I don't know, gang. Do whatever floats your boat. Um, but yeah, Zayden, y'all, he's a really cool, chill dude. You know what I'm saying? Um, he's a very loyal type of person. You know what I'm saying? You gonna use his cologne. We're gonna have ourselves an edible. And then after that, yo, I feel like, we should be able to open this shop um by like 10 a.m. Hopefully. We on track so far. We on track so far. I was gonna have him brew some tea, but he should be alright. Yeah. Alright, cool. He about to eat his food. Alright, cool. So he gonna eat and do all that good stuff. Don't judge his don't judge his inventory, y'all. Don't judge, man. He's young, he like to have fun. You know what I mean? That's all that is. But after that, y'all, we gonna have him like come over to the shop. We're gonna have him bike here. You feel me? After he done eating his food. Don't and y'all, I think my sliders are a little messed up after the update or whatever. I don't know. I really don't know, but oh wait. Last night, y'all, his arms were bugged out. Like, they were in the air. They were doing all type of stuff. So I'm glad that his arm is back to normal now, because it was looking kind of crazy. It was looking kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, but he's looking like he's doing okay now. So we're gonna come over to the shop. You feel me? Yeah, on his bike and all. And then, all right, go here maybe. All right, and then we're just gonna open up the shop. Actually, we're a little late. We're a little late. So I did have the price to where it was like, I think it was like 25% up. Like, the prices was a little up, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted this to be like, you know, one of those exclusive places, but they were like, "Oh, like from the customer feedback, the customers were like, they would come back, but it would be nice to basically, let me see if we could actually see manage employees. Let me see. So they were basically saying they would come back, but also too, it'd be nice if the prices were a little better. So we're gonna see how the business does with the prices lowered. So we had it at like plus 50%, but now we put it down to zero. So the entrance fees is $23. We probably won't make as much as we did before, but we'll see. So our, like, our mission statement basically says, come and get tatted by the industry's dopest tattoo artists and purchase art from artists all over the world. We also have classes for aspiring artists and tattoo artists. Join us today. So these are all the different things that's going on within our business. You get to practice tattooing, view art, browse and buy items, attend classes and lectures, and you get tattooed. You know what I mean? And basically, this is for teen, adult, and elders. And we're just gonna say, if you're a teen, for the most part, you're supposed to make sure that you have, a permission. But if not, hey, it is what it is. We also do have uniforms, right? So um, we have uniforms, y'all. We're gonna make sure or see. Let's see, which one should she wear? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like some dark pants, but we're gonna have her wear something like, I don't know, like this. I feel like she low fly. I feel like she could wear something like this. So here goes his twin brother. His twin brother's coming through. What's crazy is that, like, his twin brother was slacking at first, and when he had a conversation with his twin brother, like, he was chill. Like, he wasn't even mad or nothing. You know what I mean? Like, he took it fine and kept it pushing. But the other dude, he had mad major attitude. So I thought it was gonna show us maybe like the profit from before, but look, y'all, we did pretty damn good the day before. You feel me? So I'm hoping that we could keep up the good work basically is what I'm saying. Like if we make it less, I don't know, we might just have to put them prices back up because at the end of the day, like this place is well maintained and all of that. So I feel like we deserve to you know what I'm saying, to hike them prices up. Either you want to be here or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Either you want mediocre or you don't. You feel me? So, all right. Also, I'm gonna just like start this cleaning routine. I'm gonna have him empty the trash and start the cleaning routine. Let's see who shows up. All right, so she's coming. Today's her first day here. You know what I'm saying? Um, Shout out to Angel. Shout out to Angel. Khalil is somebody that he met downtown. We went downtown one time for like this little I guess they had like a little pottery thing going on, and he was running like a little class or something like that. So, or he was an attendee, and so we went over there and pretty much like like made friends. So, let's see what's going on here. They're both reading. We're gonna welcome her to the business. You know what I'm saying? It's only right. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Yesterday, my guys was really in here getting down and dirty and really doing a thing. And I'm really feeling like once you start making a certain amount of money, we'll basically be able to just like, up they pay and all of that. So where he at? Cause he really be slacking. Like the day before, like he just kept coming over to the house. Like he was pissing me off, low key. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I might have to like, I don't know. That's something the Sims should probably work on. Like when they're at the shop, maybe not have them go to the house so much. But I'm gonna just lock the door because he just keeps coming back to the house every chance he get, and it's kind of annoying. Um, Lock for everyone. We just gonna lock all the damn doors. Like yo, yesterday when I tell y'all he was going in there for everything, he was painting, he was drinking tea, he was just watching TV, he was doing everything but running his damn business. And we need to run a business to make money. So like, yeah, y'all get what I'm saying. All right, so he getting tatted, half naked and all, but he getting tatted though. He getting tatted though. We had a homeboy that came here in just his drawers yesterday. He was ready. You feel me? Low key, that's our homeboy from the rags to riches. But we know we just gonna ignore that because he ain't even supposed to be here. But we gonna ignore it though. But yeah, y'all, you feel me? Got the R&B music going. He's over here painting. Um, let's see what he doing over here. Welcome to the business. Welcome to the business. Let's go greet the customer. You know what I'm saying? Welcome here. Welcome to the business. Um, I'm gonna answer his mom calling. Hey, Zayden. I've been thinking about getting to know Lindsay Banks better as a friend. Do you think the two of us should hang out? I think you should go for it, ma. Go ahead. All right. So let me see what else. Small business. Uh, Express small. Oh no. So, here we go. What's this? THC overload. Okay, so he's super high. I'm definitely guessing that it's because of those edibles, but I mean, resume. Okay, so he's too high for that right now, but we're gonna let him chill for now. Um, let's see if we can have him tend this chair if he can actually like do tattoos from this chair, cause this is actually a separate mod from before, but I added it because I thought it would be cool. Because sometimes you need to lay down and do tattoos. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just sit in a chair and get tatted. You feel me? So I was thinking maybe, but so far so yo, listen. We is making money here, bro. We making money out here. All right. Honestly, he's not really making no, what you call it, no, I think we don't have to tend that chair at the moment. What I do want to do though is definitely like um praise the praise the employees for their work. Angel, I'm glad you're here and all, but I'm gonna need you to put your uniform on, good sis, my good sis. You know what I'm saying? Keep your uniform on, good sis. Appreciate you. Manage employee task. I was not able to manage her task because she's new, so we need to set that. So they're doing tattoos and stuff like that. So maybe we could have sex is crazy. Um, let's see. Uh, let's see. What could we have her do? Offer paid mentoring. Um, be friendly. Definitely be friendly because we want to make sure that the customers are cool and good. All of that. Um, let's see. Okay, possibly tend the tattoo table. We could also have her paint, because why not? I think basically I want them all to be able to do the same type of thing. You know what I mean? Or maybe for now she won't do the tattooing just yet. Maybe it'll be the other ones doing the tattooing and she'll do like the other stuff. And maybe like another day, um, she can do the other stuff. I didn't mean to do that. So she can just do something like clean up the crafts and stuff like that. So we won't give her that task yet. So she can do that type of stuff since they're already tending the tables. Um, but I could have her attend this table. I mean, tend this table, but it's all right. I mean, that tattoo chair. Um, all right. Let me see where the customers at. Yo, it's crazy. I don't know if it's because it's Winterfest why we don't have as many customers at the moment. What is this? Cartier Bank. I'm crying. Why is that thing outside cleaning? That's crazy in the snow. All right, so you feel me? All right, we still getting customers, I guess. Um, he seemed like he's having a hard time, so maybe we need to help him out a little bit. Share small business tips, kick customer out. We're not inviting you to hang out, but if you would like to purchase something, please feel free to purchase something. He's saying, "Oh, First of all, that picture is fire. What you mean?" Zayden has taken the first steps on the dreamer path as he performs different interactions that appeal to or revolt various customers. Zay's tats and art studios will gain either dreamer or schemer alignment. Okay. As the alignment level progresses, it will affect how different customers feel about the business as well as how Zayden feels about himself. Would you like to learn more about the small business alignment? I would, but not at the moment. Not at the moment. We'll discuss that after. Um, Maybe we could stock the surface with a little more pictures. Maybe that says poor normal. Maybe we can add that to it, and maybe we can add that to it, and that. Yeah, let's do that. We're just gonna add a few more things to it. He's eating his breakfast that he made earlier. He's still extremely high. He'll be still high for another 2 more hours. So, all right, y'all, we making money. Wait a minute, he's not happy. Why? Why isn't he happy? What's going on? Let's welcome him to the business. I don't know if we can ask him questions or not, but it would be nice to see why he's not happy. I don't know, but I mean, you're not happy, but you purchased it, so you must be somewhat happy, I guess. But yeah, we definitely wanna. He's a happy customer. We wanna welcome him to the business. So it's 4:44 right now. I'm not sure what time we're closing yet. Maybe 6 o'clock. Yeah, maybe 6 o'clock. Um, so let me see. Hold lecture, start a class. Required. Oh. Okay, so we need employee-led class. Enable. Okay, enable specific employee-led classes. Okay, I think I already did this piece. Yeah, I definitely did that piece. So what I'm thinking is we could clean that. We're gonna clean the board. We're gonna speed this up a little bit. Okay, maybe we're not gonna end at 6. I wanted to do at least. Damn, y'all, we got like 10K right now. Like this business is booming. I can't even lie to you. All right, so hold a lecture for. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. All right, I thought he was highly skilled, but damn, y'all, uh, well, damn. Shit. Okay, we're not gonna be leading a class. He did lead a class yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, but we're gonna get our skills up so that we're able to like, do more. But I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like, with that being said, I feel like we could actually give our employees a little raise. You know what I'm saying? Managed salary. $20 an hour, good y'all or what? All right, you know what? I feel like we should just keep it. We should just keep it right now. It's only day two. It's only day two. I don't want to jump the gun. I don't want to jump the gun. You feel me? Yeah, I don't want to jump the gun. I feel like we should just. Oh, that's dope, y'all. He really got a tattoo on his back. You see that joint? Okay. Yo, this is low key lit, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This is probably so far my favorite pack or my favorite expansion pack for the simple fact that like, you know what I mean? Like I think back when there's like Sims 2, Sims 3, like owning a business and just actually navigating that and like just like enjoying that, having fun, it was just like really cool. So I'm really enjoying this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really enjoying. Is that what? I didn't know you could put a plate on a chair, but like bet. All right, clearly she's not feeling the uniform, I guess. But like, we need to have a conversation, cause at the end of the day, this is my shop, and I say we wearing the black shirts with the little yeah in the back. So um, we don't need to design a thing because um, why she just left that there? Let's criticize. I ain't gonna lie, because she just left the plate on the thing like. But where are you going though, sis? You know what? Actually, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that at all. For the simple fact that, you know what? I feel like it went fairly well. We made a lot of money here. We made a good deal of money. Um, and homeboy's about to get a tattoo, but we about to close. I ain't gonna lie to you. We closing. It's about to be 8 o'clock. It's about to be 8 o'clock. Like, it only makes sense to just close at this point. You feel me? I appreciate y'all coming through. Come back tomorrow or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's only Wednesday. Um, but yeah, y'all, this was a good day. I feel like we made a lot of money. Like we did that. We definitely did that. So let's look. All right, so boom. Open business opening fee $75. Ticket sales 10 customers $230. Retail sales we sold four things $649. Revenue from services $4,550. All right. Employee wages $540. You know what I'm saying? That's not bad, man. Business renown $4,814. You know our net profit. Okay, cool. Um, Pricing. Try lowering the prices of your services and goods. We already did that. We're not doing that again. Um, Business activities. Customers are very happy for doing the activities at your small business. That's awesome. That is awesome. They're enjoying the prices. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we made more money after we lowered the prices. So we might just, what I'm saying, keep that up. It says Zayden's small business has reached the first renowned level and is now a hopeful hustle. Zayden has earned two business perk points to purchase business perks. His small business will now see an increased base price for an entry, for base price for entry and hourly fees, as well as allowing more customers to attend. Open business perks. Let's see what we got. What are we working with? What are we working with? Inspiring business story. Zay can share his small business journey to inspire other Sims and strengthen their relationships. He might also boredom stiff and damage their relationships, but that shouldn't stop him from sharing lessons learned along the way. Leave a tip. While the business is open, customers will feel more inclined to apply a digital tip and a few extra simoleons on any payment made to support Zay's business. Investing further in this perk will make customers even more generous. Okay, sway to buy. Zay gains the ability to persuade customers to buy any item set out for sale on retail displays. What magic is this, you ask? Who cares? So as long as it works, though there is always the risk of customers seeing through the technique, selling has never been this easy. I like that. We're gonna do that. We're also gonna leave a tip. I think those are two really great perks. Yeah, I mean you could always share and all that good stuff. All you need is some good charisma. So yeah, man, I'm excited about this, guys. I'm excited about this, and I hope you guys enjoy the first episode of this let's play. You feel me? Our business is closed for the day. Um, and he's just gonna go back home. So I actually need to go ahead and open back up his doors. I think for now we're probably just gonna open up the front door for the simple fact that it's dead of winter, so he's definitely not gonna be you know, he's definitely not gonna be going outside in the backyard to go swim or anything. Maybe to work out, but even that, again, there's snow outside. Who's going outside to do any of that? He can easily do some Zabumba, Zuma, or whatever you call it, whatever the Sims call it in here on his TV. So yeah, guys, we made a whole lot of money today. Like, you feel me? I feel like that's something to definitely celebrate. Winterfest probably done passed us by, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, get on your bike and go home. You know what I'm saying? We done for the day. We good. Father Winter, we appreciate you and all that good stuff, but we are on the way home, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. We are on the way home. Well, I'm glad we missed that. Water shut off day is now ended. Yeah, I'm glad we missed that. I'm glad we missed that. All right, so we're here in the crib. We're here in the crib. Um, so yeah, y'all, we're gonna have him smoke a little, a little sweet, and that's it for our boy, man. I really hope y'all enjoyed the first episode of this LP, y'all. There's so many business ideas that I have, and I can't wait to share with y'all. And in this one LP, I'm definitely gonna have like different businesses, different sims. So it's probably gonna be like a rotational type of play. But for now, we're gonna build this business up. His love interest, I'm really interested to see where this goes. I'm planning on maybe having him travel over there and like meeting her and stuff like that, all that good stuff in the next episode. You know what I'm saying? It's only right to have him go over there and meet her. Cause why not? Like, you feel me? You really feeling her? Like, yeah, why not? So that's something we definitely finna do. I actually think before we end this episode, I'm gonna have him, get on the phone with her. First of all, Father Winter, what are you doing? But you know what I'm saying? Get on the phone with her, let him know how, how his whole day went and all of that. Be like, yo, like today's day two of the business, and like I'm really making money. Like, I'm so blessed. I'm really happy that things are going well. And she finna like hype him up type over the phone. So, he over here playing pool with Father Winter. This is very interesting. That's very interesting. But I mean, hey, why not? Why not? Do your thing, Thug Rizzle. All right, so him and Naima have a strong romantic relationship. Will now. Oh wait, I ain't get to finish reading that. Uh, um, let's see what else we got. All right, nigga eyes. You see that nigga? You see his eyes? Let's see. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Um, Probably should just went with that first one. Uh, uh. All right, we just gonna go with that one. All right, y'all. So you know, he called her on the phone and was just like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm really proud of myself. Like, this joint is really going great. Maybe discuss your interests. Um, Flirt. And maybe social chat. What is he doing? Make us not. Let's not do that. That went really well, y'all. Look how much money we have. That was really good for the first time. Well, technically it's day two. So for the second time. This was really great. We made a whole lot of money. I think we're set. Bro, 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 please get up. Go home. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking. Anyways, y'all. Clearly, I ain't look at the time. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all like this video. Don't forget to, do all that good stuff. If you're feeling up to it, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Really excited about this, man. I really like this, where this is headed and all that stuff. So, appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you tuned in to the end, all that good stuff, man. It's your boy, So Tatted. And you already know, man. Peace. See you in the next one.